Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo! Webcam's in a different spot. My light's in a different spot. I've changed things around in my room again. I do that way too much. Basically, what I've done this time is I had decided, you know, I have a spare TV. Which I know is such a weird sentence to say. But it's basically an old TV I ended up buying at a pawn shop for like 50 bucks, like 10 years ago. It's not a very good TV. It had a dead pixel when I bought it. But it works just in case, like, say, my TV right there dies. Well, I barely use it, but it's a real pain in the butt to hook the switch up to my other TV and then play things on it. So for a while, I had the TV set up there. Just like way up there, but I'd have to crane my neck up to look at it. So I was like, could just put it where my lamp was. So that's what I've done. So I apologize if I'm a bit gassy. I've been drinking soda. Most important day of the year is 11/5. Why? Because it's my birthday and I want you to celebrate it with me. And hey, don't forget to bring a present. I will not forget, Lobo. If you want to change your image, you should try my certified popularity growth plan. Okay, what does Gabby want us to wear this time? What, we're number 3 now. We're climbing up in the world. Now I am realizing that my light is a little, half of my face is in shadows. Maybe this isn't the most ideal solution. It'd be great if I just had like a wall mount. So I could just put the TV on the wall and just still have my light where it normally would be. But this will work for now. I know I keep moving things around, changing things around. I'm just trying to find a setup that, in general, works. Honestly, I could probably turn on the TV and use it as some extra lighting as well, and that might help. I might try where I have my other lamp also up there. I might see if there is a way that I could situate one lamp that side, one lamp that side. I feel like that would probably work better. And I would have the webcam in its same normal spot, but then it would be blocking part of the view of the TV. Problems. I don't mind where it is now, though. I just don't know how I would, like, move my lamp. That's the real problem I'm having. I suppose I could slide my computer tower a little and then put the lamp. Yeah, that might work. Be lower, though. I don't know if that would... I don't even know if it would exactly fit. Things to try later. And not right now, because I am far too tired. As you might guess by me recording this early in the morning, it's because I haven't slept yet. I basically had the thought of, you know what, if I just stay awake, that'll help me get my sleep schedule closer to workable. Note how I say closer, because I highly doubt I'm gonna get it, like, proper. It's just not gonna happen. Hey, Pete. Oh, we have another campsite visitor. Wow. Our campsite's super busy now. After being just empty for, like, what was it, like, nearly a month? When I was actually trying to find... It's a sporty elephant. I appreciate his music. Big Top. Here camping in town, so you'll be seeing me around. Fruit, fish, shellfish. What is the best thing to eat here? Haha, you gotta eat the local food when you travel, villain. Ah, he's a superhero. So I gave him a pretty appropriate voice. I was just trying to give him, like, a voice of, like, circus lead. I was harnessing Performapal to do that. Yep, Pete's up there now. Man, Pete can, like, teleport. Maybe that's why he has so much, so many problems delivering the mail. Is he teleports around the place and then gets lost and doesn't know where he is? And just thinks he knows where he is? Maybe that's what goes on. Ugh. Really wish Brewster's coffee actually woke me up. It might also help if, you know, I'd been drinking coffee through the night, but nope. Soda. I have like a fifth of a can of root beer left. Which I know is like one of the worst things I could be drinking where I want to lose my belly fat. Soda is not good. Well, not good for you. It is good. It's just, it's not good for you. Oh, I could pick up all the coins. I may as well pick them all up. And yes, it has been, at time of uploading, a couple days, or has it been a couple days? Yes. Yes. At time of upload, it has been a couple days since the Splatfest ended. And even though Team Wizard had 65% of the vote, we somehow lost. Really just love that about Splatoon Splatfest. I won't go into the whole rant again. I've done it too many times now. There has to be a better system. I have also now completed most of the worldwide release of Battle Cats Unite, which feels pretty nice. I still have a lot of grinding to do, but, you know. Of which, like, there's so many people when you look around online for stuff that are just like, man, you should just buy the Japanese version because it has English in it. It's like, okay, that's fair, but like, that requires setting up a whole new Nintendo Online account, basically, just to access the Japanese e-store. I could swear this was not here a minute ago. It probably was, and I'm just dumb. But, like, that would require setting up a Japanese e-store account, then finding somewhere where I could buy a Japanese eShop card, inputting it, and, you know, hoping I can do it correctly. And then I could get the game, or I could just buy the worldwide one and have some faith that Panos will update it. Like, I have faith in Panos. No, you're not. You are not moving. Why do you all want to move so badly? You better be staying. Let's try to dig up this bamboo. I know that's where Lobo lives. You can tell by all the barbed wire. Better keep his eyes open. Yep, I know that feeling, Pudge. Let's chat. Did I check out my, no. I mean, I know I've said this before. That's probably the only acceptable design of the default designs. But still, no. Pudge. Stop it. Get some help. Put the strawberry tank back on. That was cute. But, trying to think of things to talk about. brain non-functioning, becoming robot. I wonder who's over here. Pete! It's always Pete. Well, there's the final fossil. So now he's getting lost in a bamboo forest. Bella! What's up, punk? Good to see you, Dumpling. So what's going on? Let's chat. Hey, this is sudden, but I'd like to cover your house right now. Alright. Sure. I mean, the only thing I've done... Wait. She wants my cheese. Oh no. I didn't think of that. She's gonna eat the cheese room. Looks like, thanks for having me over. I can't wait to see everything. Just what she thought our place would look like. Let's start with the basement. Let's get it out of the way. We're gonna save the cheese room for last. We got the basement down here. So we spent a lot of time making your place look cool. Hey, she likes the basement. Heck yeah, I knew she would like it. It is a pretty nice basement. I mean, it's very basic, but, you know. And we got Marshy's room. So much open space begs for more stuff. Or maybe you just like it this minimal. I mean, I would like to put some more stuff in here. We got some room over here, and I'll see if I can find stuff that I figure would go in here pretty nicely. Nose is itchy. And we'll come to the back rooms, which is very cluttered and has defense systems. How is this so much open space? There is 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... There's like 16 things in this room. How is this a lot of open space? I mean, sure, but like, how is that a lot of open space? It's not very minimal to have like 16 things in a room. I think you can only have like 20-some. Could be wrong on that, but like, I'm pretty sure there is a limit of how many items you can have in a room. And we got the upstairs here. It's got creepy music going on. Yeah, it's like having a non-stop party of weird noisemakers. And she doesn't say this is open. Wait, this music gives me real Earthbound vibes now that I've heard it again. Yeah, that has like a real Threed feel to it. Man, Earthbound was fun. I kind of want to replay the game at some point. Maybe not for the channel, probably just replaying for myself, but... Now, finally, we have the cheese room. You better not be thinking about eating my cheese. Very interesting, Dumpling. Getting all sorts of ideas what to do with my home. Ah, yes, she's getting ideas from the cheese. You know, Bella, sometimes I dream about cheese. Look how time flies! Yeah, that's the reaction everyone has to that Half-Life NPC when they first encounter them. That is a reference to Half-Life 2. There is one of the random dialogues that the, like, Resistance will say, specifically the male Resistance, is just, sometimes I dream about cheese. So yeah, that's... We'll definitely have a letter from Bella tomorrow. Oop, there's some bamboo. and thought I was missing some bamboo. Put bamboo shoot in the pile. We got a lot of flowers around. I'm mildly dreading going to my New Horizons island because it was raining yesterday. And any of y'all who saw the bonus video of my New Horizons island knows that there's more flowers there than here. I'm gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do. Gabby! What's going on? What's the latest? Oh, you trying to tell me I spend too many bells on candy? Well, too bad. Buy more candy. Because I also make a lot of bells. I am the one who funds this town. If it wasn't for me, we would have nothing. If it wasn't for me, this town wouldn't even have a mayor. Need to assess some fossils. Bam. Nah, I'm good, Blathers. I mean, I suppose you could, like, smack me. That might wake me up a little. I'd have to take the glasses off first. Though, like, this is something I've actually thought of a few times. Mostly while editing. Man, am I glad that someone suggested I wear glasses because they wanted to see what I looked like wearing glasses. Because I actually kind of like how I look wearing glasses. And I absolutely hate how I look without them. And I think it's mostly just a case of, like, right now, to me, like, at a glance, this isn't me. So, like, I don't mind it. It's great. Now, once I wear the glasses a lot, that might change. But, you know, the fact I only wear them while recording, you know, that helps. Because, you know, imagine that. The chubby guy has self-image issues. Who would have thought? Let me hop into the bank. Yeah, I'll just do this again. Just fours. Just fill it up. Because, I mean, I'm about to sell stuff anyway, so, you know. I suppose one thing I can make mention of is I've been playing a game that I had bought ages and ages ago, and only played for like a few hours, called Blood and Gold Caribbean, which is kind of interesting. It's an Age of Sail game done in the Mountain Blade engine, which is weird and doesn't work the best, but it's not bad. It's just not great either. Like, the naval combat is kind of eh. The number of ship models is kind of eh. Like an example is like there's like like, let's say there's a light schooner, a regular schooner, a large schooner. They all look exactly the same. They have different stats, but they all look exactly the same. Like, I really wish. I'm gonna like list off what my dream game right now. I really wish there was a game that had more or less the gameplay of World of Warships, but with Age of Sail ships, ranging from, like, the earliest, like, ocean-faring combat ships that we know of, to, like, late Age of Sail, like, steamships. I think that could be really cool. And, like, I think people really underestimate just, like, how many ships that encompasses. Like, even if you want to go hyper-specific and just to, like, the Caribbean period. Ooh, Velma. Dude, it's been pleasant today, hasn't it? Day's just started. If we head to my house right now, I'd love to show you. Alright. I mean, I was gonna do some fishing, but I guess we're going to Velma's house. It's right here. Pudge is kind of in the way. Pudge is trying to come too. I mean, it's up to Velma, but I mean, I feel like Pudge could come too. But, like, even within that, like, as much as every nation had the same sort of idea, like, the Spanish had a sloop, the British had a sloop, the French had a sloop, the Dutch had a sloop. They all did different things with their sloops. Feel free to look around. I'm looking around. This is pretty nice. And, like, that ranged from, I think it was either the Portuguese or the Dutch, experimented with reducing the number of cannons on a sloop in half, but putting, instead of 4 or 8 pounder guns, 12 pounders. So you had fewer guns, but they were bigger guns. It's got one of my favorite instruments in here. Bet you didn't know that they used to call me Ebony Piano Velma, did you? I did not. I would play music, but I don't want to ruin the vibe of your piano. Try to keep the place neat, nice for guests. Just want to break out the white. Just don't break out the white glove and look for dust. But, like, you know, and different sail designs, different sail materials. Now, admittedly, yeah, that would be probably decently boring. But that's where you know, broaden things. Because sure, you could have, say, like, let's just say Britain gets a sloop. Well, now you could give, say, a penance to France. And, you know, just, there's so many, like, because they're so similar, maybe you give a cutter to the Dutch. You know. All sorts of books on my rocking chair. The books I'm reading is Fossils, The Living Dead. Really enjoying it. Sounds like a horror book. The troglodyte diet. She's really into fossils. Three-dimensional thinking. You mean three-dimensional like this? How, like, this kind of 3 dimensions can happen? You're pushing me right up against the wall. That's not my style. I mean, I'm flattered, but that's not my style. This is more my style. No, there is something I wish I owned. I wish I owned the shirt. Blue tartan shirt is nice, so I thought you might like to buy it from me. Sounds good. Let's get this shirt out of here so your house looks better. Now, I would tell her house looks great, but she'll get mad at me if I do that. So I'm just gonna tell her it looks okay. We have been in here for a while. You can't be going ready. It is nice. I have a feeling just... yeah? Velma, please! Your house looks fine! I don't understand. I'm so confused. I feel like I've upset her now. But I'm just trying to be honest. Her house looks fine. I'm so bamboozled, and this is just what happens. I say things and they get taken the wrong way very easily, and I don't get it. I'm a very confused Wumpus, and I'm not too keen on that. But like, it would be so cool to have a game like that. And because, like, you're including up into steamships and stuff, you could include so many different countries. Because, like, sure, a lot of them would be copy-paste in the low tiers stuff. If it was World of Warship style with tiers. But, like, as you get to, like, the higher tiers, things would become a lot more different because, like, the British very much focused on, like, corvettes when they got to steamships. Because they still had their ships of the line, and who needs anything more than a ship of the line to be a ship of the line? So they focused heavily into corvettes. Meanwhile, the Russians focused more heavily into basically steam-powered ships of the line. They weren't quite as big, they weren't quite as well-armed, but they were a little bit faster. You know, I just want actual, like, proper ships, not these metal monstrosities from World War II. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I'm tired and should probably get some sleep. So, I thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then. And now in this end card, I would like to ask if you liked the video, if you could hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, could you subscribe? That'd help me out a lot. Thanks a bunch.